ulti.TV.
Welcome to ulti.TV's coverage of the 2012 Savage Ultimate Super League. This is round 2. We've got the Bluebells playing against Dogfight. I'm here with Bruce Lee. We're going to be commentating on this match. Bruce, the conditions. Tell me about them.
Oh, it's pretty windy. You're going to see a lot of turnovers, I reckon, a lot of big Ds. Good luck being a handler today.
We've got Bluebells starting on defense, Ryan Dutch with the disc. Dogfight receiving. All right, and the pull's up. That's the first pull of the game. And it's a good pull. The wind's completely died. So Sam Kayon picking up the disc here. Bluebells in a man defense. Ali to Sam. Max Kayon straight. Hits the end zone. Brian Whalen underneath it. Max Kayon. It's going long. Oh, and he's dropped it. He's dropped it.
Oh, he's hurt himself. I think he's hurt himself. No, it's all right. It's just being soft. Good chase, though. Good chase.
All right, Ben Foley with the disc into the teeth of this breeze. Timmy with a good undercut, but drops it cold. Ryan Dutch playing great defense against Baddix. The backhand force. Ali hits the open side, catches the easy goal. 1-0. 1-0 to Dogfight, and that's Ali's first stat for the league. Sam Kayon putting up the pull. Dogfight playing defense. Bluebells on offense coming downwind, which has somewhat gone away. All right, Ben Foley picks it up. Dennis Shine handling. Has a look. Brian Whalen with a bit of a sideways cut. Chino very, very deep there. Ryan Dutch runs past everyone, and it's floating. Oh, Chino grabs it, but it's out of bounds. It's been called back to the cone. Sam Kayon picking up the disc. Probably the most reliable handler on the black team. Oh, Chino gets a piece of it. Fatty on the open side. Sam calling for the swing there. This will test Sam Kayon, who's, you know, this dominant handler that loves playing against a zone, playing into the teeth of this thing, going upwind. Hammer, oh, throw it to his brother. And it slides out of bounds. All right, Ben Foley picking up the disc. Ben Foley captain. Tim Davis running to the open side. Oh, it's hit his chest.
He's got the butterfingers today.
All right, Bluebell's back in this zone. Sam Kayon in the coffin corner. He's got it. He's up against it, and he just bombs a hammer. Dennis Shine gets a block. There's 3 points. Ben Foley coming back to pick up the disc. Throws a break open to a wide open Ryan Dutch. Dutchy breaks. Tim Davis catches it. Spikes, shows his pleasure there.
Tough catch, the chest grabs.
It doesn't work well. Okay, Bluebells on defense. That's a pretty good pull there by Ryan Dutch. It's going to land around about the brick mark. Sam Cowan coming to pick it up. So we're on serve here, 1-1. Oh, Rowan Steele. Rowan Steele is back in full fitness. Oh, Lee Killimer. Oh, Max Cowan has missed it there by BJ. So Kev putting the disc in. Ryan Dutch going deep with the huck. Max Cowan, oh, and it's a drop by Dutchy.
Max get a foot to it before it hit the ground though, for the stats sake. I don't know, maybe.
It's a fan of Super League D. Fatty's gesturing, he wants something. Max is just kind of standing in the middle. He's normally their main go-to guy when they're going deep. And Fatty working on Greg to the open side. Oh, Tallis kind of loping around. So Sam with the disc again. Lee works to the open side. Sammy makes the open side cut, reverses. Tasman's in there too. Oh, Lee to the open side. Fatty with the grab. All right. Unfortunately, we don't have a booth down here. We can't get the replay of that, but brilliant stuff there. All right. Kev bringing it in. Lee Killimer, he's back this week. He was away for the first couple. Tim Davis, oh no. Ryan Dutch though is coming off the open side and had saved that. Throws it inside out. Greg with a good grab there.
Oh, Kev's got the disc there. It's looking good. It's looking good. I think Dutchy's going to be a pretty big part of this game here. He's going to have to play well.
He's just saved another one there. So far he's keeping his team in this. So Ben Foley, Scotty drops it after first having it. Kind of jarred it loose, hitting his knees on the ground there. So, Fatty's gone, and Sam with the look away fake. Fatty catches it. Greg doesn't have a clue.
No, I've called from his teammates, I don't think. He just didn't know it was coming.
Okay. Ben Foley with the disc. Dennis to the open side. Dennis is... Oh, and Andy Battix gets a big piece of it, but Tim Davis brings it down in the end zone. Unlucky to Andy Battix there.
Tim Davis has learned to catch. Pretty important part of the game.
Yeah, he's since caught 2 goals after dropping 2. Dennis gets lucky. Gets really lucky. So that's 2-all, and we're still on serve. All right, Kev Rollinson with the pull. Putting it up here. Oh, big offside by everyone there. So we got Sam Kayon picking up the disc. Dogfight coming out in a vertical offense. Ali getting around there. Oh, there's a bit of traffic in front of his face here. And Battix kind of clogging space in the dump position. Fatty drops it. He's dropped it most of the way up the field. Kev's going to pick it up with a good look at the end zone here. This breeze, though, it's coming back. Ryan Dutch hits the end zone, doesn't get it. Kev is still looking. Ben Foley, and Kev's just put it up into space, and Andy Battix gets a block. And he's calling injury here.
Oh, his beautiful face. How will he earn a living now?
It's all right. Elsa's good enough. Good looking enough for the both of them. All right, Sam Kayon picking up the disc, and this messy dogfight stack is causing all kinds of trouble, and he put it into the end zone. Ryan Dutch and Fatty gets up early. Oh, and he's brought it down anyway. Fatty goes up early, forces Ryan Dutch to go with him. They both miss it, and then he gets the scraps on the way down.
Yeah, it was a good box out by Fatty. Knew exactly how far he could lay out, and yeah, it made the distance.
All right, so that's 3-2, still on serve.
It's going to go out about the scoreboard.
All right, here we go. There's the pull. Sam puts it up, and it's pretty good considering this wind. And it's going to turn around and roll back a bit, though. So Ali on Kev, and Ryan Dutch hitting the end zone straight away. So Greg grabs it, and Greg puts it up to Chino. Chino v Max, and it's sliding. It's just slid out of bounds there. That wind is playing havoc with the boys' throws. Sam Kayon stepping up in this coffin corner against the Bluebell zone. This defense is probably the best idea to run with this wind. It's just going to be so hard to move it downfield, and going backwards is not going to end well.
He's not happy. He's dropped a couple now. I think the wind's got it into his head.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Sean has called himself on Ryan Dutch. Oh, he's just been switched off by Fatty.
More, Sean.
We hear BJ on the sideline here trying to shout instructions, and Bluebell's punching an easy one. Generally, that's what happens when you turn the disc over so close to your end zone, or in your end zone.
Here we go. Big Kev Robinson with a face full of wind. Bit of offside, but does all right. Wasn't too embarrassing for him. Sam Kayon is going to look to swing it across. Nope, that could cost him. Oh, not really. Foley's letting it roll back. I don't see what he's going to do here. I don't know if you can hear the wind through the mic, but it is getting pretty gusty. Let's see what Kev can do. He's under a lot of pressure. There's no one there helping him out either. Very deep stack. And now they've all decided to come under. It's worked out though. Greg's got a good throw. If anyone could throw it long, it's probably Greg. Contest. Foley puts it long. Could this be the upwinder? Oh, Dutchy.
Oh my God. This wind has taken me back to uni games in 2007. It is absolutely horrendous out here.
We've had a few people looking like they're going to pull out, not to embarrass themselves. Oh God, there's another easy drop.
And Bluebells get another shot at the end zone here. Can they get it in? But this wind is just howling down here.
It's going to be pretty... Oh, all they just need one break and you'd think the game's over. The scoreboard, I can't tell what the score is. Everything's flying around. 3-all. Very important break if Bluebells can get this back. But
look for the weapon here. He's going to want to unload this thing. There it is.
Good call, good call. It's not going to make it. Oh, it's made it back in. He's made some good ground there. Yeah, they're a pretty athletic team relative to everyone else, so man might be a good idea here. A lot of pressure on every throw and every catch. It'll work well for him. Chino, nice. Gets it out, bit wonky, but does the job. Foley does well to get it upfield. Kev, he wants to unload. He wants to get it out there. But Tim Davis out of position, T, and he's bust off to get the... Nice. He stopped running. He stopped running. All the Bluebells are just flooded into the end zone to stop the score. And dogfight reset. Andy Baddix goes for it. Here it is. Dutchy doesn't quite do the job. Oh, Ron. There it is, though. Good call by Dan. Highlight machine. Ron still doesn't quite get his hands on it. Oh, what can Ben Foley do? The wind has died down slightly. Does he know it, though? Nice safe one back. Right back in the corner. It's going to be tough for Kev to do anything here. Nice one to Greg. Sniper bullet. Oh, no. Maxi's claiming the D. I don't think he got anywhere near it. Sam Cowan, he could throw anything here. Little backhand. Oh, Dutchy. Great bid. It's going to be a lot of these tonight. Little diss into the corner.
Great. Everyone wants that 3-point D.
Oh, great little ground territory gainer there by Kev. He's rolling too. Pretty sure Sam's just going to throw this straight back though. Fatty's on. This could even go out the back. He's sliding down. On Fatty. Just too good for Foley.
You see his strength there. He took up a position and Foley just couldn't take it back. All right, Andy Baddix with a pull. He's going to have to do well here, and this is just going to slide out of bounds. All right, Kev bringing in the disc. Greg Schrader with a cut. Scary gets it. Scary looking. Could be interesting. He's a young guy with young throws. See how he goes in the wind. Ben Foley with the disc, looking to control now. And Tim Davis to the break side. Has he kept that in?
Just got his fingertips to it. Little unorthodox a catch, but did well to keep it.
All right, there's a timeout called. Foley with the pull. Into the breeze, and he pulls up a good one here. This is going most of the way up the field. Bruce and I are just throwing the break there. Bruce, it is hard out there, mate.
Oh, it's pretty tough. Most of mine are going back over my head, so let's see how these guys go.
Yeah, they're doing well out here considering what it's like. Dennis Shine poaching off Fatty a bit. Tasman with the disc. Taz throws to Andy Baddix, and he's just sniped him straight through the hands, off the chest and into the ground. So Ben Foley about halfway. He's got to try and score here. If Bluebells are going to win, they're going to have to eventually score an upwinder. And he's, oh, that is a massive throw. Brian Whalen with the disc though. Oh, and that's a great one too. Greg Schrader now on the open side. No cuts. Scary comes open side. Ben Foley with a bid. Doesn't come up with it. And Andy Baddix is hitting the end zone. Sam Cowan puts it up. Andy Baddix, not even Andy's quick enough to catch that one.
Sam Cowan, very ambitious. Puts it on pretty early.
This Bluebell stack is really, really deep here. They're going to struggle. So Ben Foley with the disc. Couple of people just looking to go deep. Brian Whalen gets it on the break side. He's looking to dump straight away. It's probably a good idea. Andy Baddix, great dump defense. Takes Ben about 6 seconds to get that thing. Oh, and Dennis drops it. Tries to go the one-hander and drops it cold. And Fatty with the disc now. Throws a backhand. Andy Baddix comes to it, catches it in the front of the end zone. 5-4, we're still on serve, Bruce.
Looks going to be tough to get a break here. Sam Cowan holds a disc up. Alex Britton-Jones has made an entrance into the game. He's been, I don't know what he's been doing, wrestling bears under waterfalls for a few weeks. But he feels his body's up to it. He reckons his team needs this point, so he's on. Look at him. Look at him marking Brian Whalen there, not giving him an inch. Fortunately, they're not going anywhere near him. Ryan Dutch, he just wants to put it long. He knows a dump will probably be a turnover. Here he goes. And there's been a pick called.
Pick before the throw.
Here we go. They're coming in. Dutchy's probably going to look to dump. There it is. They don't want to be dumping it too much of this wind. Although the wind does just start down as I speak. Scary, does the right thing. Back to Foley. No one's moving for him in the stack. And then everyone moves at the same time. I don't know if that was part of the game plan. Another pick called in the end zone. Sam enforcing the force here. Oh, it gets broken though. And Dutchy with a point.
And we're still on serve. Now 5-all. All right, Ryan Dutch with the pull. Putting it up. Going about 3/4 of the way down the field. Dogfight coming downwind. BJ still out on the field. So Ali supplies the deep cut. Good defense there by Kev Robinson. And we have a foul call on the play. And disc is back in. BJ with the disc. Working against Greg Schrader. Oh, and BJ throws an outside in blade, and Sam Kayon is hitting his brother in the end zone. And this one could go deep. Oh, and he's just missed it. So Ben Foley has called Chino off the disc and has gone and picked it up himself. BJ's on the mark here. He's going to look to hold this force. He's having a look around and looking to stop something here. Oh, Greg drops it. Fatty picks it up on that forehand side, and oh, we've got a call. So disc coming back in on 0. BJ wide open there. Gets the disc in a strong position. Looks to throw. Ali, middle of the field, 5 yards out. Dumps to Sam Kayon. Sam Kayon is, oh, and he's just got foot blocked. Wow, nice play there by Dennis. All right, so Kev Robinson bringing the disc back in. Bluebells in a horizontal offense. Looks like Brian Whalen's a little bit lost here. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. And Kev throws a dump to Ben Foley. Brian actually set up a swing very nicely there in his not knowing what to do. So Brian to Ben Foley. 2 yards into his own end zone. Long throw there to Dennis, working under against Sam Kayon. Dennis throws a bounce to... Oh, and Fatty gets a piece of that one. Chino comes over the top. Smashes Max in the air. So Chino looking now. Throws it up in the air. Andy Banks misses it, and Sam Kayon comes down with the disc. What a passage of play. Tasman hitting the end zone, working against Kev Robinson. Tasman is wide open. And there we go, that's the score. We're still on serve here. Just destroyed him.
Andy Banks, here we go.
We're talking about you, Max.
Here we go.
Jump high.
Big pull, no wind, but great pull. It's gone down to a light hurricane now. Greg just puts it straight back over his head. Foley's got position, takes the disc. Right in the corner, what can you do? Oh, Max Kayon, body on the line. Gets a D, Chino destroys the end zone line.
And I think we're going to have a technical timeout here while the boys fix the field.
All right, back to it. They're still repairing the end zone. They're going to go for it anyway. Lee gets back. Oh, puts Tasman in a tough situation there. Gets it across quick. It's getting hard. There's calling for Baddocks to huck it. Usually doesn't ignore that call, but... Oh, Ali probably should have taken that. Under a lot of pressure from Big Dutchy there, and Kev just sneaks it away to Foley.
Dutch didn't even get that one. He just kind of talked Ali out of it, putting up the pull. I'd just like to go on record here so that everyone knows Porterfields suck in the wind. We are having so much trouble here. All right, so I think that one, and this stack is more of a clump at the moment. There's not really much structure to it, and Sam putting up the huck to Max, Chino, and Max has dropped it. Max is having a bit of a, he's having a game now. Wow, what happened?
I think Chino picked it up there and then dropped it. That's a turn.
Wow, that's an awareness play there by Max. He's made it up with a call. It's been enforced. It's been enforced. So Sam is gesturing to everyone, and Max Kaon in the front of the end zone. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about what just happened in that point. We're having a bit of a rules discussion here. What happened was Chino picked up the disc and then put it down. However, the disc is dead. You cannot lose possession of a dead disc. So I can't give it to Bruce, but at the same time, I can't turn it over either. I've got to pick it up, bring it back to the line, and once I establish a pivot foot, then I can turn it over.
Sam Kaon puts up the pull. A bit of a sneaky point there for Dogfight. The wind has died down, so expect a couple of outwinders soon. Greg Schrader puts it far, Fatty, too easy, cuts it off. Good position. He's got people streaming under for him. Gives to BJ. He thinks he can make an impact here upwind. Doesn't want to give it to Sam Kaon though. Oh, doesn't know what he's doing. Lee's wide open on the wing. Sam ignores him. Still open. Still open. Still doesn't want him. Gives him to Beach. Fatty wide open there for the big pull. Not much movement here from Dogfight. Stranded back here. The wind has died down though, so look for the big push up the wind. Oh, Sean makes it. Oh, makes it easy hard. And Sam Kaon drops a sitter.
All right. That was an interesting point there. There was no downfield movement. Kev picks it up.
Yep, there it is. Too easy. You can't turn it over there.
Okay, Ryan Dutch with the pull. Oh, puts up a floaty one. This one's very short. Dogfight coming down on offense. It's 7-all, so next point gets the half. They'll probably look to pound it straight in, and Ali is out in the space. He's kind of clogging there. I don't think that was the plan, and BJ gets it now on the far side of the field, puts it up deep. Ryan Dutch v Fatty, and it just drops out of the air at their feet.
I think on the 3rd of January, so that he's got exemption to play in that year. He played a big part.
No, Ryan Dutch with a drop. So Fatty walking away. He's not going to pick this one up. Wise move there, and Sam picks it up and throws it in while no one's looking. Big call before the throw though. So Sam puts it in, throws it around. Fatty gets down low, grabs that. Dogfight take half, 8-7. We're still on serve. No one has broken up wind. So the weather taking a big part in this match so far. Bluebell's still sorting out their side here. And here's the pull. Andy Baddock's putting it up. It's pretty good. This wind has not gone away. It's kind of the worst wind you can have for Ultimate. It's varying constantly. It's going from about a 30 km/h cyclone down to pretty much nothing. Consistent wind you can deal with, but this varying thing you can't. And Timmy, oh, that throw was straight over the top of Tim's head. So BJ bringing the disc in. Bluebell's playing this zone again. Good idea. So BJ working, faking, throws to Sam, wobbly in that wind. To Beach in the middle. He's probably looking to stay pretty close to the middle, and Tim had a bit on that one, didn't go for it. But Bluebells have worked him onto the sideline here, and there it is. That's a massive hawk over the top of Greg. And Greg has come up with it. I don't know how he caught that. That was unreal. And Kev's returning it straight down. No bid by Brian, he's pussied out. And Ben Foley calling it in. And oh, BJ, Tim Davis has come up with a can! Oh, there's a call! There's a call! He's calling it! Contentious!
I don't know, kind of look like Sam at it. I guess we'll see from the replay.
All right, and BJ, coffin corner. Throws to Sam Kaon working through. Brian with a good, strong body. They're not letting anything go, and there's been a double team called. Sam breaks back to Fatty. Fatty heading towards the back of his own end zone. We're in Callahan territory here. There's been 3 so far this year, and BJ back of the end zone to Taz. Taz throwing to Baddock's front of the end zone. They could get out here. They're working hard, and it started to rain. What could be worse? Oh, there goes the mic cover. We got Sam through the middle. Andy Baddock's doesn't come up with it. makes a good attempt there, but Dennis comes up with a block. Kev points. Fatty bids. Dennis drops it just inside the end zone. Oh no. The conditions are worsening here, ladies and gentlemen. It's disgusting out here. Sam to Baddix. Baddix breaks to Lee Kilmer on the far sideline. BJ, middle of the field. Looking, everything's settling down again now. This zone getting on. Oh, nice outside in to get around that zone. Ben Foley looking to force it to this sideline. BJ, oh, dodgy pass. Taz with the disc. Taz breaks, throws Ben Foley off balance and then gets it through. Fatty and Ron Steele looking to stretch this zone, but Greg's not having to do much work back there. So Sam with the disc now. Baddix pops through, tries to break that zone. Sam has Foley going every which way. Finally gets the throw off to Baddix. Baddix throws a push pass. Interesting choice. Bruce, have you been teaching him how to throw?
Oh, mate, no, a lot better than mine. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's Tim. Tim gets a big piece of that disc, but Taz somehow comes up with it, saving the team. Money in the bank, Mr. Taz.
I think it's just worth throwing it to Fatty here. If they can make the distance, just put it up. He's probably 50-50 at getting it.
Oh, Taz with that throw. That's a long way to throw. Oh, Beej with a great throw through Lee. Foul call. Yeah, we've got to be close to 20, 30 passes now. In these conditions, that's tough. So Sam, middle of the field with the disc. Looking, he's pointing. He loves the point. Loves the point when he's playing against the zone. So Taz with it, bullets that forehand to Baddix. Baddix to Sam. Sam breaks that zone. Doesn't have any continuation though. So Bluebell's working dogfight onto this sideline. I think this has been the tactical all along, and there's it. It's down. Andy Baddix has thrown it away. Been unable to complete that pass after so long. Kev throws a fake. He's got poachers left, right, and centre. Scary working under Ben Foley. Greg gets it, working against Rowan. Rowan with a strong mark there. However, we'll see the break here. He's working on that open side a little bit too much. Kevin to Tim. And there's the point after a very, very long point there.
Yeah, Beach wasn't happy with his defence there. It was good job there. Good job. I think Black should have just taken the shot. Should have just taken the shot. Oh, the huck doesn't show that though. I don't think that's coming back. That's almost landed in there. That has landed in the other field. And Sam Ogden warming up for the next game. Picks that up.
He's completely shanked that out then. You see that as soon as it come out of his hand, it just bounced to the left.
Yeah, you'd think it's just going to take one upwinder to win this game. Blue, they got a bit of belief. They think they can win this one.
They can win this one, Bruce. They just need to finally sort out that last shot into the end zone.
Here we go. Should be easy for Black to score here. As he's claiming it's not in. Dennis with the bid, not quite there. Ali clogging up the lane. Everyone's clogging up the lane. Sean Davis doesn't know what's going on. There it is, there it is. The siblings having a bit of an argument there. Kev, does well with the back of his hand. Bang.
Wow, that was incredible.
Goes up, there's a call. There's a Max isn't happy, he wants the Ds. He loves the Ds.
I think Sean Davis was in there. He laid out for that one forward and his feet were in the end zone. I think he was in.
It's another one for the cameras. Looked like he was dragging a bit, but here we go. Kev is going to just do it again, straight to Dutchy. Tim Davis goes long. Good mark by Fatty to stop the huck though. Chino, I don't think he's got this huck. He's going to look to dump it. Kev can't get open though. Does well to get it out. Kev, he's going to look for it here. Takes about 8 steps. Tim Davis, not good enough.
Tim Davis getting down for that. Great stuff there by Tim. He's working hard in this terrible conditions, trying to save his team, and Kev doing the best he could.
Here we go. Sam K on. Looks for an option. Sure, they don't want to turn it over here. That could be the end of the game. Fatty will surely look to get it upfield. To Ali, again, gets open, as he does so well. Gets a bit of a bump there from Tim Davis.
Great defense there by Tim Davis, not letting him have it, just, you know, making him do the work as a thrower, and there we go. That's a tough throw.
Ali does well. Sam throws a nice one out. I don't think even Fatty's going to make this one. Kev walks it up the line, assesses his options. Dennis does a little dance. Doesn't want to go long though. You know Scary doesn't have that throw. Not into this wind. Kev with the bullet to Dennis, does well to rake it in. Dutch is going long. Dennis is not confident with that throw, and Sam K on shoulder to shoulder with Kev, gets there first. He's going to pick it up and probably score. Oh, to the brother, but Greg makes it look easy with that outrageous wingspan. Just gets over Max, and he just puts up a nice one to Dennis Shine, and does the right thing there. I think does the right thing. All right, after a good time out there by Dennis Shine, Blue have a nice organised horizontal stack. He's just going to put it. Greg gets the easy under. Going to be a tough throw now though. Clogged up the end zone.
You're in a horizontal here, Bruce. That's really hard to hit a space in the end zone when you're playing horizontal.
Yeah, probably too close to the end zone to be playing that effectively. Dutchie's got people streaming into the corner. Tim Davis, he was hovering in the end zone. Max Cowan from nowhere. He's lost another D. Max isn't happy. Oh, he's devastated. Dutchie gets another shot. Tim Davis streaming in there. Probably could have got that out, but wasn't confident enough with his throw. Kev, you'd say that was a fake, but he's liable to throw those into the wind. Oh, Greg gains a bit of extra yardage. Max it onto himself. Tasman just has to hold the force here. Oh, Fatty with a huge D. And, oh yes, it's a D, it's a D. Sam picks it up quick. It's going to be a big hug to Fatty, you would think. Oh, Kev does great. Stops the hug from coming. He knew it was coming. Oh, hammers it with the win. Max confident.
Great cover defense there by Chino. He went with Fatty to help Ryan Dutch cover it.
Sam Kane's got it again. Here it is to Sean Davis. Oh, Scary. Knocks it over to us. Oh, Dan with a catch. Great grab. Good hands, Dan. Good hands. This must be demoralising for Blue. They've had it so close to the end zone for the break. They're playing well into the win. They just can't put the final nail into the coffin. That's not going to help. Big throw to T. Sam Cowan picks it up. And surprise, surprise, it's a big huck to Max. Oh, Sean almost didn't see it coming. Picks it up off the top of his own head.
It's just about flogged him in the scone.
Almost a massive falcon. All right, about 2 minutes left in the game. They just need an upwinder here, Dogfight. Can they do it? Ben Foley is going to set it up.
Ron Steele was lagging behind there. I don't think he realised the pool went up.
Another first-year player. Tim Davis just puts it up. Does not quite get there.
I think he's just permanently injured. All right, Bluebell's in the zone again.
Beach. Oh, almost a D by Tim Davis. Taz is in a lot of trouble. Beach gets open though. Whoa, big fake. Tim Davis is on it though. It's like a spider. A goalkeeper there, making sure it doesn't come out. Great hammer into the wind. Oh, not such a great dump pass though. Blue need this. They need this to stay in the game. It's in Greg's hands. He does it right. Puts it out wide to Foley. It's good enough.
Just so you know, it was actually really
Yeah, out. All right, here's the pull. Ryan Dutch puts up a pretty good one that's going to stay just in bounds. Roll a little bit. Sam Kaon going to pick it up. We'll probably see a deep option straight off the bat here. Bluebells, man defense. Lee fakes deep, makes a good cut under. He's wide open, grabs that disc out of the air. Lee hasn't had a big part in this game, but if he punches this one, he'll do right by his team. And BJ, strong position, throws the high release up to Andy Baddix, who's underneath it, tracks it down in the end zone. We're still on serve. It's 10-9. We're playing to 11. If things continue the way they've gone, Dogfight will win as a matter of course, because no one's scored upwind yet. Okay, there's the pull. Sam Kaon putting it up, and that's a pretty good one. The wind is coming and going. It's kind of died down a little bit. It's probably down to about 20k an hour now. Kev Robertson picking up the disc. Dennis, good, strong undercut there by Dennis. Tallis possibly had a bit on that one. He's a young guy. He'll learn. Dennis engages the dump. Kev throws open side to Chino. Oh, Chino's mooching on it. Gets D'd by Max, who gets a run-through block. Rookie mistake there. BJ looking, throws to Andy Baddocks out front of the end zone. This could be the game here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Throws it in the end zone. Tallis with a bid. Dennis with a bid. No one's come up with it. Dennis, I think, got the block. Okay, Dennis to the open side. Underneath Tallis again. Dennis faking, looking. Oh, and he's called foul. He's called foul. Tallis having got to the position first. Ryan Dutch catches it underneath. Ben Foley working under. Puts up the huck to Tim Davis. Andy Baddocks poaches off and gets the block. Andy Baddocks. Great awareness there by Andy. All right, BJ bringing it in. Bluebells in their zone. It's worked so far. Beach throws to Sam Kayon. Sam Kayon here on this near sideline. Ben Foley holding this force. Oh, and he's held it well. Sam Kayon has him in trouble. Beach, middle of the field now after that scuba. Fatty with the weapon. There it is, and he's put it up deep. Greg has read it well, though. And he's dropped it. Oh, that's so close to Tallis saving that. Tim comes off the back, and nothing's happening there, though. He's just clogging space now. Ben Foley with the disc. Dennis under, open. Dennis has been cutting brilliantly here, moving his team downfield. Tim Davis massively free there. So's Greg. They've just got a line of cuts. They're all coming free. Dutchie goes to the break side, and oh, he breaks Max's ankle on that cut. An absolute ankle breaker. Great score there. That's what you get with experience. He might be 30-something, but geez, he can still mix it. Okay, we're back. 10-all. If Bluebells get this break, they'll have earned it. However, the way Dogfight have been playing, they've managed to scrap out every single downwind point. They've been on serve all game, and there's the deep cut. Sam Kayon with the disc. Max Kayon, front of the stack here. I think we'll need to look for Maxi going long, and there it is. It's a low huck. Dennis gets the block. Coming straight at my head. Great awareness there by Dennis Shine. Sean's just called a football Callahan. We'll see what happens. Oh, Kev's calling for the line to be cleared. So Kev bringing it in. Tim supplies the deep cut. Oh, lots and lots of people coming in. Max poaching again. Greggy goes deep. Throwing to Dutch. Dutch brings it in just. Fatty on the mark, giving him a bit of a bump, making him work physically. And there's Kev getting that dump, resetting for the offense. Swings to Ben Foley. Foley nearly on his end zone. Sam Kayon on the force. Timmy working under against Rowan Steele. Ooh, Rowan Steele, the highlight machine. I was half expecting that layup bid there. He's got long arms. And Kev is there again. He's looking for it. Throws a break to Greg. Greg to Kev. Kev puts up the hark. Goes over the top. Fatty with the disc now. Fatty looking. Throws to BJ. BJ puts up the hark. Tim Davis. Tim Davis gets the block. Saves his team. Kev picking it up now to Ben Foley. Ben Foley up the line, throws a floaty one. Dennis brings it down though there. Great read, great hops, great catch. Oh, Tallis Smiths with a hand block. Couldn't have happened at a better time. Sam Kayon picks it up. Fatty open side, massively free. There's poachers left, right and center as Blues sort out their defense. Sam Kayon looking. Ryan Dutch with strong defense. BJ straight back to Sam Kayon. Sam Davis working to the open side. Sam's telling him to clear. Reset. BJ looking. Still looking. Rowan still throws a break and it goes down. Foul on the throw.
That's great.
All right, disc coming in. Uncontested foul. Sam Kayon gets the disc. There's so far nothing downfield. Sean supplies it though. Fatty, clogging space, has dropped the disc. This game is absolutely enthralling. I've forgotten to turn the lights on. It's getting dark out here. Oh, Kev's put that one across the road. That is out of here. Okay, Sam Kayon bringing it in, puts up a huck. Fatty, oh, it's bounced over Fatty. Ben Foley gets the block to Ryan Dutch straight away, gets the disc moving. Dutchy back to Foley. Foley on that far sideline, puts up a backhand huck. Tim Davis doesn't quite get to it though, that disc blading over in the wind. And BJ puts up the huck. Ben Foley v Fatty. Ben Foley maintains position the entire time and punches that out of bounds. And it started raining. Wonderful. Okay, Ben Foley bringing it back in. I swear, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Adelaide, even though it looks like Ballarat or Geelong or frickin' Hobart or something here. Ben Foley into the teeth of this breeze. Tough times. Throws a break. Oh, there's a brilliant throw. Oh, Dennis bobbles. Catches it anyway. Dennis looking. Throws a break to Ben Foley. Ben Foley looking to take over this game. Throws a huck into the wind. Ryan Dutch with it. Ryan Dutch throws it to Tim Davis on the far sideline. He's right there. They're right there, and he's called a timeout. He's called their final timeout for the game. Tim Davis has called a timeout here. Right on the end zone line. This is for the game, pretty much. I don't think Blues are going to get another look at the end zone. If he turns it over here, it's game over. Dogfight are going to punch it in. Okay, Rowan still on the mark. And there it is. Fakes a hammer up the line to Ben Foley! They've won! Bluebells have won! They've come from nowhere! They've stolen this one from Dogfight! Oh, wow! What a result! That's absolutely amazing! That is crazy! All game, no one could score upwind. And then out of the most unlikely player, Tim Davis, not known for his throwing at all, has thrown a brilliant pass up the line to Ben Foley to win the match. That's Bluebell's first win of the season. That is absolutely amazing, folks. The conditions were terrible, but the wind was outstanding. The wind was amazing. And Tim Davis, that's the stuff of legend.